Happy to be joined by Garrett Lindberg, who spent the last 2 seasons with the U.S. National Development Program and is now a member of the Fargo Force. Garrett, how's everything been? How was the summer?
It's been good. It was a good summer. A lot of training, a lot of ice time, and kind of excited for the season to start up here.
Are you a guy who takes time off away from the ice, or are you right back at it as soon as the season ends?
I'm right back at it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Take a little break, but I kind of get back to training right away, workouts and skates. So
Where and who do you work out with?
I work out with Joel Ferry. He runs FP3 in Moorhead.
Okay.
So it's all at the Moorhead youth rink there. So we skate, and we have a good college and pro group and juniors, and we skate there and we work out there and do it all in the morning. So it's good.
So Moorhead, you just told me, not too far from Fargo.
Yeah.
So you're living at home playing in the USHL?
Yep, I live in Moorhead. I'm about 15 minutes from the rink, so it's nice. Even not living at home, Fargo's a really good spot, really good facilities, good coaches, good player development. So Fargo's always a spot I wanted to be, knowing I was going to play a third-year junior. So
you grew up a Fargo Force fan? Like, was that your number one team or an NHL team? Like, I'm so curious about growing up in a junior hockey town and then playing for that team. Like,
yeah,
what's cooler than that?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I grew up going to games. I mean, when I was really young, I even skated at intermission with my buddies. So,
No way.
Yeah, we'd play games at intermission. So it's kind of weird, but yeah, I grew up going to games every now and then, and now here I am playing for them. So it's pretty cool.
Did you have a favorite Fargo Force player, that is now like in the NHL or someone that made it pro?
Not really. No, I kind of always just showed up to the games. I kind of showed up for the mini donuts and all that good stuff.
So a big thing this summer also, you won the bronze medal at the U18 Worlds with Team USA. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How awesome was that experience for you to kick off the summer?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. It's surreal playing for Team USA, representing the country and just doing it with your buddies. It's for 2 years even. It's really cool. But yeah, Worlds, that was the big event we were kind of working towards that whole 2 years. So we came up short, but still unreal tournament.
And how did you feel about your game, after the tournament? Because I know you had a pretty good showing as well.
Yeah, I felt pretty good that tournament. Yeah, we all played good. We had, like I said, we came up short, but we all played pretty good. So, but I felt good about my game, and yeah, I mean, just trying to kind of playing as third-year junior to grow offensively and kind of produce more points. So,
is there one particular part of your game that you're looking to improve on this year with Fargo?
I wouldn't say one particular thing, but I'm kind of just trying to be like a mobile two-way defenseman. I just kind of identify myself as that already, but kind of lean towards the defensive side. I'm probably a better defensive defenseman than I am offensive. So just trying to grow offensively and kind of put myself into a real two-way defenseman.
Well, that goal you scored against Sweden, I'd say you got some offensive touch. I mean, that was a beauty. Little good poise there, and you walk right in and snipe one glove side.
Yeah, that was fun.
Who would you say you model your game after in the NHL if you had to pick one?
Usually it's been Jared Spurgeon, kind of an undersized two-way defenseman. So I like watching him, and I like the Wild too. So,
and is there anyone you'd say, maybe that you'd call a peer, someone in the USHL or someone you played against that I don't want to say like emulate, but someone that you almost like look to take parts of their game and make it in your own as well?
I'd say some NHL guys like Makar and Fox and those guys, watching them offensively. Obviously, they're pretty gifted, so I kind of try to learn from them a little bit.
The 5'10" to 6 foot right-handed shot. That's where you fall.
Yeah,
I love that. I mean, those are two great players too. And
right.
With the NHL, something I want to ask you. Obviously, it's I'm sure it's a touchy subject, but were you surprised that you weren't picked this year?
Not too much, no. I mean, if I got picked, then that'd be great. But I wasn't really focused on it much. I'm kind of just taking it day by day and just getting better every day. That's the most important part. Like, if I get drafted, that's great. If I don't, then keep working. Nothing really changes it. So I wasn't too worried about it.
Would you say there's like a chip on your shoulder this year, though, to potentially go in this coming draft?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And, obviously looking forward to North Dakota. As a Minnesota kid, was that a difficult decision to make, or does that program just speak for itself?
I mean, really, no, because I grew up a North Dakota fan because
I'm
an hour from their campus. I mean, I'm right here by Fargo, so I'm pretty much in North Dakota too. So everyone kind of in Moorhead grows up being North Dakota fans, most of them at least. And yeah, I went to games growing up as a kid. I was always a fan, and obviously the coaches are great, the facilities, the team, it's winning culture. So super excited for that.
So do you hate the Gophers?
I do. Yeah.
I love it. I love the honesty.
Yeah.
So when the NCAA tournament was played in Fargo, did you go to those games when you were younger too? Like, that's
I
a
did
big
sometimes.
market.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Being a North Dakota fan, I'm sure you had to see them a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. North Dakota. Those teams would be there every year. So that was fun.
There one teammate that you'd say you've gravitated towards the most since you've been in Fargo? I mean, I know you've been there a couple weeks now before the season really gets underway. Who would you say right now is your right-hand man?
It's tough. We have a good group of guys. There's a lot that I like. There's actually two other Moorhead kids on our team.
Okay, that's cool.
I grew up with them, obviously playing with them, so I'm super close to them. Zach Zimmerman and Brooks Cullen. So
Are they living home as well?
Yeah, they are.
Wow, no way.
Yeah, so I'd say those two. I mean, I've known them since I was really young. So
And how special is it? Just last question. To have your family and friends be able to come to every game this year, and are you really, or is that something that I guess you're taking to heart a little bit that you can play in front of your friends and family for a year before you head up to North Dakota, which also isn't that far. But how special is it for you to have everyone so close to you?
yeah, super special, especially being away the past 2 years. It's been
Mhm.
different. So coming back to Fargo this year, obviously living at home, grandparents, parents, family, and friends all in town. So it'll be cool to play in front of them most weekends. So I'm excited for it.